Today's guests are teenage bloggers Marley, Vienna, and Rebecca, curious about getting ahead financially. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
I love your energy.
Thank you.
I am so curious to know your story. How did you three meet?
We actually met at school. We've been going to the same school since kindergarten our whole lives, and we've been best friends since grade 6.
Now that doesn't happen every day. Usually people grow apart. What's kept you together?
Similar interests for sure. Like, we all enjoy fashion and travel, which has been what our blog has been about. Yeah.
So you're bloggers. I want to know, how did that come to be? Rebecca, how did you guys start blogging together?
Yeah, well, Marley and Vienna started one night when they were sleeping over together, and they just want to start a blog, and a few years later I joined them, and now we blog about lifestyle things like fashion and beauty and travel and healthy recipes and stuff.
Yeah.
So for the old people like me, I need to know, what exactly is blogging? I need to know.
So we actually just write some posts online about whatever we're passionate about, like fashion or skincare, recipes and stuff, and then we post them online and people can read about them.
Yeah, and on our social medias, people can find us there and then link to our website.
That's where we'll promote it and stuff, and lots of pictures.
What's your favorite thing to blog about?
That's a good question.
Probably traveling, because it's just so different. Each post, you can post about something totally different.
Yeah. I really enjoy taking pictures when I go traveling, so just to like see all the pictures that we each took and whatever. It's
Always something new and different.
Yeah.
So does this mean that you need to talk your parents into taking you on trips way more often?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who pays for these holidays?
Right now our parents, but hopefully in the future we can start paying for our own trips and traveling a lot more.
Yes.
Well, you just think your parents are doing you a favor. They're setting you up for life, right?
Totally.
They're giving you good experiences so that you can blog and hopefully start making some money. Do you make money blogging?
We make a bit, not enough for the three of us to be like full-time bloggers to live off of, so we each have our own like summer jobs and stuff, but we're trying to make some.
We're starting, yeah.
So how do you make money blogging? Vienna, where's the money come from?
It comes from us promoting people's products on our blog or on Instagram, as well as taking pictures for different companies for them to use.
Oh, great. So you've got a little income stream coming in.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you do with the money now?
Right now, it just sits in a bank account until we maybe can afford to travel somewhere and use the money.
Yeah, or we'll like sometimes put that money towards things that we need for our blog. Like, you know, we needed an SD card, so we went and bought one, or
New lights or something.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
pictures.
So how do you decide who's going to spend the money on what? Do you always agree on where it's going?
Pretty much, yes. We kind of have little blog meetings and we meet together and agree on things.
Yeah, decide
So
if-
far, so good. But this is a real taste of what it's like to be in business with somebody else. I mean, you three essentially are business partners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a business partnership agreement?
We do actually, yeah.
What?
It's called our friendship agreement. So we
started
set
it
out,
when we had our blog.
Yeah, we set out a bunch of like guidelines, like
Ground
a
rules.
certain amount of money stays in our bank account all the time, and like what happens if our like
Somebody
we
wants to
split
quit,
up
yeah.
and like.
I am so impressed. That is like one of the biggest mistakes business owners make, is they don't put things in writing, and you're ahead of the game. The friendship agreement. I love it. I love it. So ladies, what's your big question for me today?
What money tips do you have for us to set us up for life?
Oh, that's right up my alley. Don't go away. Learn the top money habits to create wealth when we return.
The Wealthy Life is brought to you by investment dealer Raymond James. Life well planned. See what a Raymond James advisor can do for you.
Welcome back. We're here with teenage bloggers Marley, Vienna, and Rebecca to learn good money habits to set them up for life. Ladies, I have to say, I'm so impressed. The three of you met at a young age. You form this business partnership together, you're blogging, and you're actually generating some income from it. And now you want to know, what are some tips to set you up for life financially?
Yeah.
Just asking that question at this age, I have a good feeling you guys are going to be financially well off when you're older. So before I tell you those 3 secret tips, I want to know if you have good money habits already. Are any of you savers?
I am. I save a little bit.
Rebecca's the saver, so I'm going to assume that Vienna and Marley are the spenders. Okay, well, I'm going to show you a little example of what compounding growth can do for you. So, you're all 17 years old. You two are going to be the spenders. So you're going to spend $1,800 a year every single year on whatever you want until you're 25. What are you going to spend the money on?
Probably
Makeup.
clothes and makeup and shoes.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun. Meanwhile, Rebecca is the saver, and you're going to put your $1,800 a month in an investment account.
Sounds good.
Now, as time goes on, you turn 18, 19, 20. Rebecca's starting to get annoyed because you two look really good. You've got hip new shoes, clothes, makeup, and she's been the saving but doesn't have anything but money in the bank to show for it. You two, on the other hand, say, wait a minute, Rebecca, she's saving a lot of money. You watch her bank account grow and you've got nothing but clothes that no longer fit or aren't in fashion anymore to show for it. So at age 25, you're going to switch roles. Rebecca, you are now going to spend away. You're going to spend $1,800 a year every year until you're 50. And you two are going to try and catch up to her. So you're going to save $1,800 every single year from age 25 to age 50. Now we're going to fast forward and you're 50 years old. Wow. You guys look good. Who's got more money? You two saved for 7 years. No, you two spent for 7 years. You two saved for 25 years. Rebecca saved for 7 years. Who has more money at age 50?
They do, obviously.
Yeah.
You have the same amount.
What?
If you invest your money early, and if you can earn an average rate of return of 8% on your money, now that would be a diversified stock portfolio, we'll get to that later, then compounding growth, by starting 7 years earlier, Rebecca only had to save for 7 years. You two had to save for 25 years to end up with the same amount, which is about $131,000 at age 50.
Wow.
Wow.
So that ties me into what my 3 big tips are for you. Number 1, earn money now. Start today. You guys are already doing that with your blogging and some summer jobs, so that's awesome. Tip number 2, only spend what you have. Don't go into debt. And tip number 3 is invest now. Don't spend it all. Take some of that hard-earned money every time and make sure you put it in an investment account so it can compound and grow for you over time. Does that sound easy?
It sounds doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think, hearing that story, are you two spenders motivated to save?
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, you're not going to start spending, are you?
No, not after that story.
You have to have a balance of the two. Well, ladies, it's been awesome having you on the show today. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
And stay tuned, what you need to know about getting the best mortgage after the break.